Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. Still a horse. And we are back in Foolcraft. I got more legs than I need. It's really weird. Anyways, guys, we are back. You guys know I love this pack. But it's exhausting, so we're just going to sit for a while. Just going to sit and then slouch and then creepily move forward. So from now on, I've decided this is how I'm going to move through this entire pack. Yep, let's see how stairs go. Alright. You want to see something even more disturbing? Horse butts in the air. Crawling. My little legs are moving. My helmet's not on my head. This is super creepy. And then there's this one. Now, this is why you never see a horse lay down, because their butt goes into the ground and it's very disturbing. It was a magical time. Modi thought of better days. Oh my god, look at my head. Red rum. Alright, enough of this stuff. Oh, jeez, okay. Alright, so catch you guys up on some off-camera work. As you can see in here, we got ourselves a nice little cobblestone floor. You can see I made all of these things, and these guys are chugging along beautifully. I shut off some of these because they were starting to get a little low. You can see we still got quite a few in some of these. No, I'm not too worried. So, and then you guys were right. You were like, oh, look, he, made pens to protect the chickens and then bred them, and then guess what? Cats came to kill them. So I made another bone chicken, and then you can see this guy is making eggs great. This guy is making bone chicken eggs, which we're probably going to avoid. We've got some bone meal. I set up, these are all going to be the individuals. If you notice, there's a gap between them so that there's no breeding, and these are going to be our breeding ones. I still have to make a couple of hoppers. So, as you also notice, there's a child here and a child here. So we got these guys making some kids. If we click on them, we can actually see who their parents were or are. Personality, mood, that kind of stuff. I also took down that little stall I was making. I have a different idea that we're going to discuss here in a bit about this. I'm just looking at area we have. Okay, so this is the other big thing I worked on. So we come down here. None of this has changed, but you'll notice our little creepy cave down here. Close. How do you close this? There it is. Has now been renovated. So we got ourselves a room right here. This is, like I said, going to be our kind of little tucked away power room. We got this nice little thing we can look out, and we should probably put some arches here. I didn't do that yet. This comes down and comes around like this. There is our thing. This is another room that we're actually going to be working on here in just a minute. And then it comes around and there's another little area out here. So this stuff, now I'm loving, you guys know that I'm digging this pack because it's like very relaxing, and I get to do like weird stuff that I don't normally do. And you guys are really supporting it. So I hope you guys stick around. I'm going to do my best to stop apologizing for building and crafting and decorating in video. It's just habit. So we got this set up down here. And some of you guys who paid attention to the last couple episodes might know what we're going to do with this room right here. And then, like I said, this will be our basically our tech one, because I want this to be kind of tucked away. I'm not hiding it per se, but I just don't want the whole, like, I want as little machinery possible. Plus, I love how these gates work when you put two of them like that. I don't know if that's a vanilla thing or a mod or whatever, but this is now protected. So right now, other than if these guys are idiots and they literally just walk off, because, okay, let me just show you something here. So all the way around the base, this is something that's easy to get onto and walk off of. Why is there a block missing right there? Anyways, so it's not very well protected. I don't know if these guys are dumb enough to walk off the edge. And I kind of, and I think someone said it in the comments, we're going to kind of have a little bit of a survival of the fittest mentality when it comes to them. But for the most part, and they can probably jump up here, so I can maybe make that a little bit taller. But for the most part, the base should now be secure. Even if they can open these gates, the worst thing they'll run into is a zombie pigman because it's all lit up. And everything else is pretty much protected from the outside world. I took out those trees. But once again, like I said, if they come up here and they walk off and die, that's kind of on them. So, all right. So maybe we'll let those guys wander around, and we're definitely going to still get more. All right. So let me. Okay, we're going to do a couple quick things. So, what I was thinking is this is a decent sized space, and even though we built what I would consider a decent sized castle in reference to space, I still feel a little limited on some of the areas that, like, this has a big area in the middle. There's a lot we can do in here, but I kind of already have plans for this. So I was thinking, now the market is going to be pretty much aesthetics. It's just going to be for looks. Maybe we could use it for a little bit of storage, but to be honest with you, I want to get a refined storage system coming up soon. So really, other than immersion, really don't need it. But what I was thinking, because we have all these people, is I might make small little houses. They're not going to be big. They're going to come out, because, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. They're only going to come out like 4 blocks. So they're just going to be these little houses. I'll make them, little 2-story things. And I can set everybody's little waypoints inside so they're not just standing out in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night. This person is creepy. What do you have for trade? Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking about putting some houses in here, and we'll work on that. And then down here, because I had already talked to you guys that I want to kind of put a blacksmith in. And I'm thinking here we'll put up a couple little of those stalls. It's not as big of an area, and because of all the doors, it's kind of weird to work with. This is obviously going to be our farm, and then we have the castle. Okay, the second thing, this is a lot of talking, because there's been a lot of thought and a lot of stuff from your guys' comments. Because I'm enjoying the building, but at the same time, I kind of want to do something more modern. I had a weird idea. If any of you guys have ever seen the movie Blast from the Past, it's a random, like, late 90s, early 2000s weird rom-com. It has Brendan Fraser and Christopher Walken, Alicia Silverstone. Anyways, the basic plot is that during the 1950s into the 1960s, a guy builds a fallout shelter under his house. It's Christopher Walken. I'm really honestly, this movie's been out long enough, so spoilers, that's kind of on you. And then a plane crashes in their backyard, and he's convinced, because he's paranoid, that the Russians dropped a nuclear bomb. So he hurries his pregnant wife and him down into their fallout shelter and set the door locks for 30 years. They have the kid, their son, who's played by Brendan Fraser, and the kid grows up his entire life in this fallout shelter. Blah, blah, blah. There's more to the movie. It's not important to what I'm talking about. Anyways, so my concept was, I'm thinking right under here, I'm going to build a fallout shelter. And even though it's a fallout shelter complete, I'm going to build the entire inside to look like a modern day house. And I'm not going to let those people know, because this modern technology is here. But I'm kind of doing a village thing where I've convinced all these people that it's medieval times. And so, yeah, I'm going to make them live like that. And then I'm just going to go down there and, like, play video games on a big screen and stuff. So that's something we're going to be working on. Not these next couple episodes. I am not going to dig it out on camera, because that, to me, is still way too boring. But we are going to decorate it together. So, all right, so jumping into here, speaking of decorations, what we're going to do is that bottom room down there, for any of you guys who didn't get it, is going to be our dungeon. So we're gonna make a few things. If you notice, I went out and got a bunch of red flowers, cooked up more cactus, got some lapis, got some clay. So we're gonna just grab some random items to to put down in here, and this is gonna be our place where we're kind of teaching everybody a lesson. So, and there's some cool stuff in here I haven't seen before. So it's a coffin, a lot of coffins. Let's grab one of these. What is this? Cannon. Dynamite, guillotine. Now that's gonna be more for the public thing. All right, and let's go ahead and grab ourselves some iron. I'm gonna make some more iron bars. Let's go. What would it be? 18. All right. So we're gonna just do a little bit of decoration. Nothing. We're honestly not gonna be down there that often. I just kind of wanted something a little neat. And then do we have? Let's see. Do we have carpenter's blocks in this? We don't. Doors. Do we have like jail doors at all? Right there. Jail door. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and take some of these and just do this real quick. Alright, cool. And then let me grab one more piece out of here. Let's see where'd it go? It's this. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's go set up our little dungeon down here. Where we have kept prisoners who defied us for probably a little too long. There's not a whole lot of rehabilitation in death, but whatever. Alright, and let's see if these jail doors are actually going to work right for us. We may have to tweak this a little bit. So I'm thinking if we come straight across here, so if we get the doors, we put one like that. Okay. Now how are these going to fit? These are going to go in the center of the block, aren't they? Oh, it does connect. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, kudos to you, my friend. Kudos to you. I like that. Oh, come on. I hate the sound of a portal. Doop, doop. Maybe we'll make a sound muffler for that, if we have in this pack. All right, so let's kind of come across here. We'll kind of just mess this up a little bit. We'll fix that in a second. All right, there we go. How do I need a key? Do I really need a key? Because that would be so cool. How do I open this? Okay. Am I missing something here? How do I open this door? It's not just for looks, is it? Let me just see something here real quick. Hi, guys. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. I'm doing fine. I'm busy. Leave me alone. Alright. The jail door, well, like I said, this is kind of for looks. I might trap a zombie in here. Okay, I can't. Ooh, maybe I need... Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, hold on. Hold on before you guys start having a fit. Give me a second. Alright. And by the way, I probably will put elevators in this place, so you guys need to be emotionally ready for that. Boop and a boop, and maybe this is how you open it, and I already have one on me. Boop. Alright. I'll have to figure this out. This might be kind of cool if this is how it works. Alright. That would make sense, you know, because it's probably going to work like an iron door, I'm guessing. Alright, let's come down here and just for now, just to test this. Oh my god, it slides to the side. Oh my god, it slides to the side. Oh my god, it slides to the side. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. And then I don't think I can chisel the torches, which is a little bit of a letdown. Yeah, it's a little bit of a letdown because I like the chisel torches, especially in this kind of build. Alright, so let's go ahead and put up a couple up here. And let's just make this place scary and sad. All right. Oh yeah, he was bad. We're gonna put this guy in the corner. Let me put him in the corner. There we go. Oh, this guy was real bad. Oh, this guy just fell off. What about this guy? Okay. All right. Do I have any more? I don't. And then we're gonna put this right in the middle for lighting. And then we're gonna put these keys on the wall right here. Oh my God, it slides. All right, we gotta figure this out though. Can I put it here? No. What if we did this and then put this in here like so and did that? Oh, look at that. Look how evil we are. We're so evil. Oh, I should totally capture a skeleton and put him in here. Alright, so we got that. We still have some room over here. We can kind of set up maybe some torture devices, whatnot. I'm sorry. I get, you guys know that I get really excited by the dumbest stuff. Okay, so there's that. Now, a lot of you guys kept reminding me that we can breed the cows, and I don't know how that works. I'll be dead honest with you. I haven't done that. Let me just check and see how these numbers are. You know, for now, I'm just going to shut these off. One thing I haven't done is I don't have it set up, and maybe I can with these pipes. I just haven't gotten a chance to do it yet. But with these pipes, let me just check something. Yeah, they do have filters. I need to set up filters with a bucket of each of these juices, because what happened is when the iron pumped out, it pumped something else. It pumped, this pulsating iron, because when it comes down the line with this one being empty, it was before this one, so it pumped into here. So I had to get that out so you guys can see. Well, I already took it out, but there was some pulsating iron in there, so. I have not gone on a great cow hunt for a while, but running around, I think those stupid Easter cows are kind of messing things up. I gotta kind of see what mod those are in. Hopefully get rid of them. So, all right, so we got at least the beginning of our dungeon set up. Now, when it comes to what we want to do, we're gonna want to try and get some power. So let's look at a couple things real quick. All right. Generators. Do we have any generators in this pack? So we have Sterling, which is pretty simple. We got some stuff from the extra utilities, and then we have all of the extra utility ones. So Survivalist, Furnace Generator, all of these all the way through, Nether Star, Frost. So that, we don't have a ton of coal. Culinary, we don't really have the food set up. Magmatic would be cool, but we don't really have, I don't have anything that's really producing lava. Same thing with that. Ender Generator, no. Potion, no. Pink, no. Unless, Chisel. What is it called? Auto chisel? Is that in this? What are these? These are things. Oh yeah, we have pets. Can make some of these pets. That'd be helpful. Sorry. Trying to see if we have the auto chisel. Doesn't look like we do. All right, because we could. Well, we did that. I did that with the series of Skittles. Okay, so, sorry, back to generators. Alright, so we have all those. Iron generator. These are the ones for progressive automation, but I don't know if those necessarily produce RF. And then we could also go... Oh, that's what I want to do. Dynamo, yeah. Dynamo. Alright, so we have a steam dynamo. Generates energy, okay, requires water and solid fuel. So that's like water and coal, or wood, or charcoal. And then we have the magmatic dynamo, requires hot fluids, so it would be lava. It's a lava one. Requires fluid fuel and coolant. Okay, let's remember that one. That's a compression dynamo. Reacting dynamo requires fluid fuel and solid reactant. So I don't know what that goes off of. Maybe redstone or something. Extracts flux from various objects. And then requires currency. So I'm thinking this, and the reason I'm thinking this is because of these gentlemen right over here. I don't remember which ones they are, but some of these are the rocket fuel. Or whatever the hell they're called. So if we can start pumping that out, and then we should be able to make, and I know this isn't the best one, but reservoir. Do we have reservoir? No, reservoir. Not resonator. I don't know how to spell reservoir. I'm dumb. Alright, do we have it? There it is. So for this, we would need that, and then we would need some of this stuff, which is, which I guess we can get. We have another portal. So that pumps in water. We pump in the fuel. It makes, the water will be unlimited. If we can get these cows set up right. I'll take the cows straight down here and set them up down here. If we can get these cows pumping out the fluid into another drum, which we have an extra one right there. Get that squared away. To do that, we would have to make... maybe, hold on. Maybe we could add them to this then, instead of doing all that. Because if we can add them to this, then it'll just go into a tank. And then we could probably run said tank, which would be this one, maybe straight down into the room. So that's what we're going to work on the next episode. We're going to see if we can at least get the beginnings of power going. And considering the fact that we do have some pretty interesting stuff like pulsating iron, we have, let's see, where's it at? I'm trying to show off here. Lots of metals. Vibrant alloy is one I was showing you, and then I thought we had, like, didn't we have energetic alloy? I thought we had energetic alloy. Maybe not. But yeah, so maybe we can make up some capacitor banks, maybe a vibrant capacitor bank, and then once we have power, doesn't have to be a ton, especially right now. Not going to have a lot of things without power. I mostly just want to get the ME system, or whatever it's called, the refined storage system, set up so that we can get our organization better. You know, we can pump all this stuff right into it and whatnot. So, all right, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. And next episode, so this was a little bit of a catch-up episode. I do apologize for that. But we did make a cool dungeon. The door slides open. It's so cool. And we have a lot of ideas. This series just seems like a ton of ideas. We're going to start executing them. So next episode, we're going to get things situated to where we can start making, getting ourselves some power. And start on the, our mass storage system. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. And don't forget, if you want to get your very own Minecraft server to play with your friends on, the only place to go is Aim the Game. Use the link down below so they know you're coming from one of our videos. Use the coupon codes, for God's sake, and save yourself some money. And until the next episode, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!